assertion is, as I understand it, that Margaret fled out the kitchen door, away around here, and out, as she could have done, onto the main road and away from there. In my view, there is compelling evidence that she wasn't there, she hadn't been there, and that they were therefore lying about that fact. And that really is the start of the Crown case. Why would they lie about that? So far as CCTV is concerned, what was your role and what were you able to do?
Well, there was information that obviously when police officers attended to Seacroft that Margaret Fleming had ran away down in direction to Weems Bay.
Thank you, Mason. We'll go to the sub-menu of Weems Bay, which brings up a map and which I can happily zoom in on. So on the main road we pass Seacroft, is that correct?
That's correct.
And would continue down towards Weems Bay.
That's correct. We got down all the CCTV around there, train station, ferries, bus routes, to see if she'd made away from there.
Having identified and had downloaded footage, what did you then do?
We viewed it and there was no sightings that we could see on the CCTV that matched the description of Margaret Fleming.
Thank you very much indeed, sir.
When something comes up in the course of the trial and you think, well, I'm not sure that's right, you've got to throw everything at it. You told the jury that you looked at the footage for Weems Bay for the period immediately after the police had attended at Seacroft.
That's correct.
And you would confirm for me that if someone was leaving Seacroft, you would turn right to go down to Weems Bay and you would turn left to go towards Inverkip village, is that correct?
That's correct.
Okay. And there's a railway station in Inverkip, is that correct?
That's correct.
Okay. Now, was there any effort made to recover the CCTV footage from the Inverkip area in the period immediately after the police attended?
No.
Okay. On what basis was it thought that she had turned towards Weems Bay as opposed to towards Inverkip?
They were told that.
They were told
That
that.
was my understanding.
And on the basis of that understanding, the Weems Bay footage was checked, but not the Inverkip footage, is that correct?
It would have been difficult for Margaret Fleming to get to Inverkip from the house without police officers having seen her.
If the two police officers were inside Seacroft, looking round about the rooms in Seacroft, in what way would that make it difficult for Margaret Fleming to get to Inverkip village without being seen by two officers who were inside the house?
I suppose she could have come round to the front of the house whilst the police were there, but my understanding was that they'd been told that she had gone down into Weems Bay.
And just to go all the way back to where we started, if she got to Inverkip and wanted to get away from the area, the train station would be one way of achieving that, is that
Yes.
correct? Thank you. In a case where the victim hasn't been found, it doesn't mean that she's dead. It's possible that she could turn up next week or next month. And if that's a possibility, how can you say that it's been proved beyond reasonable doubt?